Now, if you would like to keep the light on, that's fine with me. I'm going to turn this one off so I can get some sleep.
Well, you can turn off whatever you like, but you're not sleeping on the couch. Pregnant women get the bed.
Mason, I'm the one that dragged you here in the first place.
Will you get in the bed?
All right. I'll sleep on the bed, and you can sleep on the couch.
That's a brilliant solution. It's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Oh, I thought it said 20 to... But I guess it doesn't.
I wish I could sleep. I'd like to go to sleep and wake up and find out that I was still 17 and that the rest of my life had been a bad dream.
There was a time when maybe something could have happened, and maybe that's what her intuition is telling her.
And what could have happened?
Anything.
What are you saying?
What I probably should have said to you a long time ago. When I fell in love with you. Did you call out?
Well, I tried, but the lines did.
Because it wasn't part of the plan. I had explained to you why I decided to have a child of my own. And you made a lot of fun at me. At my expense, about my failed relationships and how bad I was at picking the right guy to fall in love with, and I was determined that that was not going to happen again. So I mapped out this course for myself whereby I would have a child on my own. And heaven knows, I'm the type of person who rarely deviates from my chosen course.
And that's why you didn't tell me? Because of some stupid plan that you'd worked out?
I didn't want to fall in love with you. You're obnoxious, overbearing, and egotistical, which are just a few of the reasons why I thought you'd be perfect to father my child. Because basically, I couldn't stand you. So I knew there wouldn't be any romantic complications, and then you had to go and complicate everything.
Wait, you're blaming this on me?
Yes. You brought me flowers, you arranged champagne dinners and candlelight. You made the whole thing so damn romantic that all of a sudden you were the only thing that I thought about. And those qualities that I despised in you were just garden variety defense mechanisms for a man who was tender and sensitive. And then I lost my objectivity, all of it. And before I knew it, I was...
What?
Vulnerable to you. And the feelings were stronger than any that I had ever felt before, which is what scared me the most.
So you said nothing. All that detachment, the cavalier attitude... That was all pretense?
I told you I was scared. And if I had said something and you shrugged it off by saying what a worthwhile person I was and how someday the right man would come along, I don't know if I could have stood that.
How do you know what I would have said?
I don't. But I think whatever you would have said at that time would have terrified me.
Well, I knew that something was wrong. Actually, I thought that you had somebody else. You denied so vehemently the chance for any feelings between us. Why didn't you tell me?
Because we had an agreement. And you were living up to that part of it, and anything else on my part would have been cheating or taking advantage. And I didn't want you to think that I had deliberately set out to trap you.
I never felt trapped by you.
Anyway, I decided that it'd be best just to go with my original plan, and considering the way things turned out, it's better that I did.
Why did you decide to tell me tonight?
I don't know.
Are you still in love with me?
You think I'd be able to say all these things to you if I were still in love with you?
No.
No, Mason, I'm not. I was just testing the waters, really. I mean, we work together in the same office and we're friends of a sort. And ever since the winter, there seems to be this unmistakable thing between us. And I thought maybe we could just, dismantle it and move on.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
That's probably a good sign.
We've never been this open with each other.
No argument.
You are having a baby together. I guess it's important these things are out in the open.
Well, I did my part.
What do you mean?
Well, we were living up to our agreement. Did you ever possibly feel the same way about me?
Was I in love with you?
If you want to put it that way.
Julie, I've had a lifetime full of feelings that nobody wanted to return. So when I'm told at the outset exactly what emotional involvement is going to be discouraged or even punished, then I try not to give any more than I'm asked to. I wish you had told me. Of course, it might have helped if I told you that you were more than just a contractual obligation. I thought you knew. I hoped you didn't. No, I hoped you did.
If we both weren't waiting for unmistakable signs from each other, all the while being very careful not to show any sign of at all.
Things might have been a lot different.
People are funny, aren't they? We made a choice. And it seems like you love Victoria very much, and you are going to have a baby together.
You're going to have my baby. Why tonight?
What?
Why did you decide to tell me tonight?
I don't know, because it's 8 o'clock and I can't go to sleep. And because I just don't want to think about it anymore. I wanted to say it and get it out of my mind.
All right. I'm not going back to my apartment. It's too depressing.
Oh, you poor, poor thing. Go to sleep.
Something nice too.
Yeah, I'm a peach.
You're beautiful.
Good night.
You know me so well. I know that no matter what I do, you'll be there.
Yeah, Mason. I'll always be there.
I'm right here. Nothing to be afraid of.
See you back in your studies.
I'll be bringing Samantha to you in just a minute.
Samantha? That's what you named her?
Samantha Eden Wainwright. I wanted Eden to be the godmother.
Would have meant a lot to her. Especially if she could have known she was her aunt.
Can't do that.
It's true. Want me to leave before they bring her in?
I don't know what to do.
I'll make it easy for you. Just leave. I'm really glad it's a girl. And I hope she grows up to be just like you.
Would you like to hold your daughter?
You better take her to her mother. None of the others can even compare to her.
What was she doing? Sleeping?
Yelling. One of the nurses hadn't picked her up. I was going to go in myself and ask what the problem was.
I didn't expect it. See you back here again.
I wanted to make sure last night really happened.
It really happened. And you were there. And I was glad.
I was taking a chance. I didn't know if you would be. For myself, there wasn't really any choice. I think I just wanted to tell you to watch out for Samantha. I know you will.
You're the most precious thing in the world to me.
Well, that's all the more reason to be careful. When you leave here, I want you to watch her every second. Will you promise me that?
What's wrong?
I have to go away for a few days.
Where are you going?
It shouldn't take too long.
Are you taking Victoria and the baby with you?
Well, if that was possible, I don't think she would want to go with me. She knows that I was here when the baby was born. She wasn't too happy about that.
I suppose not.
I can deal with it eventually, but going away right now doesn't help.
Then don't go.
Well, that's something else I don't really have any choice about. I shouldn't have even taken the time to come here, but I wanted to make sure that you and the baby were all right.
Does this have anything to do with the phone calls?
What gives you that idea?
Because I know you.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with the calls.
Are you afraid that I'll start making demands on you now?
I'm not afraid of you, Julia. Or of anything we shared. I just want you to know that if you don't hear from me for a while, not to worry. And know that I'm thinking about you. And the baby.